Hello everyone, this is Suresh from Azure ADB. Today our topic is how to iterate a dictionary. So there are different items we can iterate. So one thing is we can iterate over keys. So first one is keys by using keys method. Second is values by using values method. And if you want to iterate on both keys and values, then we have to use item method by using for loop. So dictionary means you should have key value pairs. Suppose if you want to iterate only keys, so that means if you use a keys method, it will pick only keys from that dictionary and it will iterate. So similar way, if you use values method, it will pick only values from the dictionary and it will get iterate. So similar way, suppose if you want to iterate both key and value, then you have to use item method. Then it will iterate both keys and values. So first we'll see example. So first scenario is simple dictionary. So I took simple dictionary here. My dictionary name is data and I have key value pair here. So for iterating keys, suppose if I want to iterate keys here. So what are the keys here is name, age, and city. Suppose if you want to iterate these keys, so we can follow two methods here. So one is iterate over keys. So that means for key in data. So here data is this is dictionary. So directly I'm mentioning dictionary name here. And since I'm using for loop here for key in data. So that means each key it will iterate. And here I'm using print key. So that means for key in data. So in this, what is first key? Name. So first it will iterate name. So that name it will print here. First key is name and the second key is age. Third one is city. And a similar way, so you can write code like this also, either this way or this way. So only difference is here we are mentioning dictionary name and here what we are mentioning is data dot keys. So data means dictionary dot keys method. So I already made one video. So how to access keys, values, and items. So I recommend to go through that video first. So here data.keys means, so it will extract only keys from this dictionary. So that is name, age, city. So these three keys, what it does is it will iterate by using for loop. So same thing if I try here, so it will iterate over keys and it will print one by one keys. So first one is name, age, city. See here, name, age, city, one by one it printing here. So similar way here I'm using data dot keys by using keys method. So here also you'll get same result. So next, suppose I want to iterate values. Only values I want to iterate. Then here what I'm doing is only changes data, that is a dictionary name dot values method. So instead of keys method, I'm using values method here. So if I do so, so what it do is, so here what are the values? Allies 25 Bangalore. So these are all the values. It will iterate here. See here, ls 25 Bangalore. And similar way, items method. Suppose I want to iterate over key value pairs. So then here I'm using items method. So here difference is data dot items method. So earlier we saw key values, but here items method. And one more difference is here we are mentioning value. So both key and value here. So earlier we mentioned either key or value. So that means single parameter we passed here. So, but here I'm passing two parameters here, key comma value, because I want to iterate on key value pairs. So then after iterating key value, then I'm trying to print. So what I need to print is, first I want to print my key name. So key equal to, so here I given flower brackets key. So that means whatever it's selecting first key here for iterating, that key it prints here. So similar way, value equal to value. So first value, that means this first key relevant value, it will print here. So if you see our original dictionary, yeah. So here my first key equal to, see here, key equal to, so my first key name is name. So that printing here, key equal to name. And the second value. So this value equal to, so what is the first value? Alice. So that means name alias, name alias. And a similar way, second key value pair it will iterate. So key is age, value is 25. Key is age, value is 25. So similar way, third one, this is my key and this is my value. So city, Bangalore. So by using items method, it iterating key value pair here. So similar way, by using dot items in conditional logic. So here I have one dictionary, new dictionary here. And here what I'm doing is for key comma value. So here what is the key comma value? So instead of key comma value, I took subject comma score. So subject is the key. So in this, what are the keys? Math, science, English, social, physics. These are all the keys. And what is value? Value is score. So what is the score here? 95, 82, 76, 70, 65. So for key comma value in scores dictionary dot items. So dot items means it will pick key value pair. So in first iteration, what it does is it will pick key value pairs here. Okay, all key value pairs it will select. So that means in first iteration, this one, this is the key value pair. So once this select this key value pair, and what I given is I given if condition, if a score is greater than or equal to 90. See here among this, score is greater than or equal to 90. How many are there? So we have only one. So for this one, what I'm doing here is I'm printing subject. So what is the subject here is math. Math excellent. So I'm getting math excellent. So similar way, in second iteration, what it does is if score is greater than or equal to 75. So here how many are there? So we have three are there. Greater than 75, we have three are there. So then what it does is if a score is greater than or equal to 75, print subject as good. Okay, so what it does is first it will go here. So since this is already completed, 95 it is completed. So these two are greater than 75. So this, for what is the subject here? Science, and what it print is good. So science is good, and the second English. So English is good. And a similar way, else condition. So that means remaining subjects we have to print as needs improvement. And if you see here greater than 75, no? So if you exclude these three, we have these two remaining. So 70 and 65. So what is this subject? Social. So social needs improvement. So similar with this physics. So physics needs improvement because subject needs improvement. Okay, so next, nested dictionaries with items. So earlier we selected only single dictionary. So here I have nested dictionary. So starting and ending with flower bracket, and that means dictionary, and within dictionary I have one more dictionary. So my first key value pair is this one. So this is key and my value is again one more dictionary. And this is second key and this is my value of dictionary. This is my third key and this is the value of dictionary. So now how to iterate this? So for name comma details. So name is key, that is these are all the names, keys, and details. Details is this whole things, this whole dictionaries. In employees dot items. So here I'm using items method. So it will pick key value pairs. So then what it does is print student name, student name. And inside that, I given one more for loop for key comma value in details dot items. Print key value. So that means for name comma details in employees underscore items. So that means in this dictionary key value pair, so first it has to print student name. So here student, that is a student. What is the name? So first one is Ashok. Okay, so for student Ashok, and since we given again for loop for key comma value in this dictionary, again, what is the key value? So first age 20, skill Azure, experience 5, location Bangalore. So here what I'm trying to do is printing key value pair. So key semicolon value. So here first what is the key? Age 20. Value is 20. Age 20, skill Azure. So this whole thing, no? This total key value pairs I will get here because it iterates, no? By using items method, first it will pick key value. This particular key value it will pick and it printing here. So this one, first dictionary is this one. So first printing this key value pair. Next second key value pair is this one, skill Azure. And third one is experience 5. So that it printing here and next location Bangalore. So that it printing here. So first one is completed. Next it will come to second one. And in second one, what it print is student as what is the name? Abhijit. So student name. And by using this for loop, it will iterate this dictionary and it will print this key value pair. So first age 22, see here age 22, skill AWS, skill AWS and experience 8, experience 8 and location Chennai, location Chennai. So similar way it does for third dictionary also. So student name is Nirmala. If you see here, student name is Nirmala. And this dictionary, it will iterate one by one. So first key value pair is age 21. See here, age 21. Next skill, GCC, experience 7. Skill, GCC, experience 7, location, Hyderabad. So like this, it will iterate this nested dictionary. So next is how to count word frequency. So suppose I have dictionary. So key value pairs I have. So here by using items method, word underscore count, that is my dictionary dot items method. So for skill comma count. So that means key value in this dictionary. What I want to print is there are. So there are, and here count. So here what is the count? Value. So first one is key, second one is value. So in this, what is the value? 13. So there are 13. And what is skill here? SQL. So there are 13 SQL students. Okay. And for second iteration, so there are counts. Here, what is the count? 15. So there are 15 skill. What is the here skill is? Azure. So Azure students, there are 15 Azure students. So similar way in next iteration, so there are 22 AWS students. There are 22 AWS students. And for next iteration, there are 17. 17 is the count, 17. Skill is the VS Code. There are 17 VS Code students. Okay, so next with numbers. So as of now, we tried with strings. So here I'm trying with numbers. So for number, comma square in squares dot items. So squares is the dictionary. Here I'm using items method. So first it will pick this key value pair. And here what I'm doing, print number. So what is the first number? 1. So 1 next squared. 1 squared equal to square. What is the square? This is value. So for first key value, what is the value here in this? 1. So 1 squared equal to 1. And a similar way in next iteration, it will come here. So in this number is 2, 2 squared and square is the value 4. So 2 squared, 4. So next, if you come to third iteration, so number is 3, 3 squared, 9. And a similar way, 4 squared, 16. Okay, so like this, it will iterate by using items method. So similar way, inside your PySpark case. So I have dictionary with key value pairs. So here, what is the key value pair? So this is column name and this is a data type. Okay, so on top of this, what I'm doing for column name, comma, target type. So this is column name and this is target type. So you can say target type or data type, you can say. In call map type, this is the dictionary dot items. So what it does is first it will iterate this key value pair. So in this call name is this age and target type is int. So what it print is column. Here what is the column name? Column age. Column age should be converted to target type. Target type is int. So column age should be converted to int. So similar way, column salary should be converted to double. So next column is active should be converted to boolean. And similar way, column, this is the call type, column join underscore date should be converted to date. Okay, so under final column, and here column names, column last underscore login should be converted to, here target type is timestamp. So column last underscore login should be converted to timestamp. So next, what we're doing is, so here I have same dictionary. So earlier what I did is I try to here I try to print call type and key type. So here what I'm doing, call and column name, and here target type is this target type. So I want to print like this, column semicolon, column semicolon, column name is, first column name is age, and target type, and first target type is integer. So here what it doing, instead of this text, no, so according to this it printing. So second one is column, so column name is salary, second column name is salary, and target type double. Okay, and so on, it will come like this. So here only pattern got changed. Okay, so this condition is same, this condition is same, only pattern got changed. And a similar way, if you see here, so dictionary age, so data type is integer, but if you observe here, first letter is I, and if you see here, this is all uppercase, and here B is the uppercase, here all lowercase, in timestamp T is the uppercase, and here experience all integer is all lowercase, and count here all uppercase, here lowercase, here uppercase. So here what I'm doing for call name, target type in call type map in this dictionary dot items. So it will pick first key value pair. Then what it does is target type equal to target type dot lower. That means, so in this target type, that is value, this value is integer. This one, it will convert to lowercase. So that means it will convert like this, all lowercase. Then what it telling is print call name. So here call name, what is the column name? Age, and semicolon, and the target type is int. So now we'll get int. So it converted into lowercase. And next it will come for this key value pair. So here salary double. So here uppercase is there, no, it will convert to lowercase. So similar way, next it will come to here and it will convert to lowercase. So B is uppercase is there. So now it converted all lowercase. So since this is already lowercase, so we'll get same result. And here for this key value pair, T is the uppercase. So after converting, you will get all lowercase. So since this is already lowercase, we'll get as it is. For count, so we have all uppercase, it will convert to lowercase. Okay, so like this, you can use items method to iterate key value pairs. So that's all about this video, how to iterate through a dictionary by using items method. So mainly we discussed about keys, values, and items method. So that's all about this video. If you really like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.